эрхэм хүндэт үзэгчтэй та бүхэн амралтынхаа өдөр аяж тутаа амарцгааж байна уу? Та бүхэндээ энэ удаагийнхаа нэвтрүүлэг маань цагаан ордноос баруун эрэгдэх Азийн орнууд Бутан, Бурма, Төвд Монгол орнуудын хууль зүйн, эрүүл мэндийн, байр байршлал, цагаачлалын албаны агентлагууд, төрийн байгууллагууд оролцож байгаагаараа онцлог байлаа. Мөн 2009 оны 10 сард ерөнхийлөгч Обамагийн зарилгаар Азийн орнуудын эрх ашигыг хамгаалах хорооноос зохион байгуулж буй. Энэ арга хэмжээний зарилга нь Бутан, Бурма, Төвд болон Монгол орнуудын иргэдэд тулгарч буй асуудлыг сонсож танилцаж байгаагаар онцлог байлаа. Монголчууд энэ хорооноос зохион байгуулж чуулга уулзалтын талаараа давч танилцуулга хийж байна.
So we wanted to let you know, what is the current processing time for our district. We want to know what our office does and what we have to offer to you. And so it is a general type of description of our services. And on the back is actually a series of information brochures, and I brought you a set. There's a total of 20. All of these are available on our website. Unfortunately, this is only available at this point in English and Spanish. So what is relevant to this group is the series D, which talks about refugee asylee. And maybe maybe B, which talks about permanent residence if you already have a green card. And we, of course, hope that you will become a citizen, in which case then A would be in reference to you. Because a lot of things, you have more doors open to you if you become a citizen. And we always encourage people to look long term. So what if today I am a non-immigrant? There are different steps. There are options.
So my name is Gorelma Bati for this opportunity. And I'm going to introduce to you about the Mongolian community in Bay Area, and then about their health and wellness aspects. And my partner, Jensen, will talk about other issues facing our youth. So Mongolia is a landlocked nation about the size of Alaska, located between China and Russia in Central Asia. You may have heard about Inner Mongolia, which is part of China, but we are from the independent Mongolia, also known as Outer Mongolia, which until 1990s was part of the Soviet bloc. And roughly half of the 2.8 million people live in the capital of Ulaanbaatar, while the rest are dispersed in the countryside in Mongolia. So historically, we are a nomadic and animal herding society, but it changed dramatically during the 20th century. And one Mongolian, I am sure that you have heard about the great Genghis Khan, ruler of the most of Asia, for economic, cultural, and political reasons, and increasingly because family and friends are established their lives here in the United States. And a byproduct of that is many families are separated by time and distance, but underemployed. We also found that women constitute the majority of the population. And also, I would like to mention about the health profile about the Mongolians in East Bay. And I'll now discuss some of these results based on the survey and other health aspects we have learned along the way. And the street-level health project started the Mongolian Health Access Project, the first Bay Area health service program directed specifically at the Mongolian community in 2006.
I am the founder and president of Mongolian Students Nonprofit Organization, or MSNOA. And today I will be briefly going over the importance of education in Mongolian community and as well as challenges and obstacles that Mongolian students face living, studying, and working in the United States. Education in the community, or our parents, our older generation, and have sacrificed their dreams and goals in life to come to the United States for better opportunities and bright future for their young ones. And we believe that education is a key to a better life. And of course, education comes in many forms, and education serves as the very foundation of the Mongolian community in the United States. Have different color. And for this reason, many Mongolian students fall behind school, and parents really worry about their children's education. And they regret and frustrate because they are unable to help their children's education. And part of the reason is because their children tend to be more proficient in English, and perhaps the biggest strain on families is the growing gap between parents and children who acculturate much more quickly to American culture. And some shared fear among parents include they worry about their children's using illegal substances, performing unpleasant acts, and do not know what's happening in their children's lives. 70% of the participants have graduated high school in the United States, and out of that 70%, overwhelming majority of the students are undocumented or they don't have proper paperwork. And the DREAM Act has been introduced in Congress into the community, the Mongolian community, as well as all other state communities.
Service, I am mostly in charge of the health services and eligibility and other stuff, and navigating the system and doing the interpretation and case management for the Mongolian community, and I do the behavioral health.
Орнууд Бутан, Бурма, Төвд, Монгол улсуудын хууль, эрэгт, эрүүл, мэнд, байршлал, цагаачлалын албаны агентлагаас оролцож байна. Анх удаагаа уулзалт цугдаан болж байгаагаар онцлогоо. Монголын соёлын урлагийн төвтэй болох мөрөөдлийн мөрөлдөг нь 16 наснаас доош орж ирсэн хүүхдүүд Америк нэгдсэн улсын иргэн болох төр зүрийн оршин суух эрхээр хангагдах асуудлыг тавилаа. Хууль эрх зүйн газарт тавих санал нь ажлын газарт гарч буй ялгуулан гадуургах, яс үндэс, шашнаар дарамт үзүүлэх, хүний эрх хэрхэн хамгаалагдаж байгааг талаар хүсэлтэй тавилаа. Хот үзсэн хүмүүсийн байр барьшлал, солих, туслах, гадаад цагаачдын нэгдсэн байгууллагын тусалцаа үзүүлэх, цагаачдын бага цалинтай тохиолдолд туслах асуудлыг тавилаа. Америкийн цагаачлалын албан нь Сан Франциско хотод байрлалтай. Энэ албаны вебсайттай 14 хэл дээр үйлчлэгээ үзүүлдэг. Үүнд Монгол улс хүсэлтэд тавьсан цагаачлалын албан цагаачдаа туслах эрх ашгийг хамгаалах талаар тодорхой санал хариултыг өглөө.
Just make sure people, as many workers are familiar with their rights in the workplace, that this law is not just for big companies. If you feel that your employer is mistreating you because of your national origin, because of being Mongolian or being Asian, this is illegal. It's unlawful for an employer to be doing that. And if you want to, you should make a complaint, because then the government will investigate the employer. And if the investigation shows the employer is in fact discriminating against you, then you will get paid the wages you should have been paid. You get damages paid to you if the employer in fact is found to have been mistreating you.